Hello, welcome to the 199 Unlisted podcast. My name is Frank, and I'm mumbling my words. My name is Frank, and I'm, as usual, I'm wearing clothes. I'm wearing a Ultimate Bunny t-shirt from The First Descendant, a game I used to play because it had a bunch of hot chicks in it. It's a looter shooter, and the gameplay just became so boring, I stopped playing. And apparently, there's a million video games out there that have hot chicks in it, so it was easily replaceable. But if you're a person who likes hot chicks in video games and is one that can just have the character stand in the middle of the screen and just look at it, you'll be very happy with this game. Anyway, we're back with my favorite person to look at, Tyler Spaghetti. We're going to react to another one of her videos. This one is called Rip My Concert Dreams. So I'm assuming this is about 21 Pilots, because at this time in the Tyler Spaghetti lore, this was filmed 3 years ago. So 3 years ago, her favorite band was 21 Pilots. And I believe she had tried to see them twice. And I think one time she bought tickets but couldn't go. And then this other time she just couldn't get the tickets. Anyway, so let's see what she has to say. I'm sure it's interesting.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Tyler. Welcome back. If you're not new, hello. Anyway.
Is it? Oh. She has 865 subscribers. Last time we reacted to her video, she had 861. That's all.
If you're not new, I'm just gonna give you a little bit of background information before I dive into this video. If you are not new, then you might know this, you might not. I'm gonna say it anyways.
No one watches your channel, okay? Please stop pretending.
Basically, I'm obsessed with 21 Pilots.
There you go.
Sorry. Like, obsessed. Like I always have. Always.
Can you say obsessed one more time so we fully understand how you feel about them?
But anyways. I got 21 Pilots tickets a year ago.
Yeah.
And I did not go. I had to sell the tickets.
Okay.
Because many reasons. One, I didn't have money to get an Airbnb and leave work.
Why do you need an Airbnb? Why not just I know this is gonna sound crazy, but there's these things called hotel and motel chains, and they come in all different price ranges. So you can get a hotel room for the last time I got a motel room, it was like $165. It was a 2-bedroom hotel room. It was pretty big, and I partied with 3 other people in there, and I got to have fun with this chick's double D's. Okay, that needs its own video. Sorry.
And blah 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 blah.
Oh, commercial. She gets commercials on her channel? Did not know that.
So that didn't happen. I ended up getting an animal. Well, it was an animal that I had, and I brought it home. But that's not important. That's what I did instead of going to Atlanta. And then this year,
I'm shocked she gets commercials on her videos.
I'm not gonna say for when, just because in case I do end up going.
Oh my gosh, she think okay. Remember, at this time she has 200 subscribers. Okay, so she is always thinking oh, I can't give details because someone's gonna really go to the 21 Pilot concert and grab her. No. The main character syndrome of some people blows my mind. I understand it doesn't matter how many subs you have. You don't give your social security number and your bank account number on your video. Okay, but if you're going to go to the 21 Pilot concert on the 15th at whatever stadium, no one is going to show up at the stadium and try to kidnap you. It's just not going to happen. But okay.
But anyways, I'm not going. Pretty sure I'm not going. Because it's three states away. I don't, two states, it's something, 3, 2 something states away. It's far
Oh
away.
my gosh, she went to
If
public
you get
school.
what I'm saying. But I can't go. I'm selling tickets. They are in the time frame of September to October, or no, it's August to October. So if you want 21 Pilots
What? She's retarded. So, okay, she's trying to sell time sensitive tickets. So instead of just saying the date, she gives a 3-month window. Fucking retard.
concert tickets in any of that time frame, DM me or email me, one of the above. I don't answer DMs, so it might take me a while to actually get to you, because I get a lot of spam, and
No, you don't.
that's a thing. But anyways, if you are interested in buying tickets from me, they're not front row. They're the first section, like on the floor, so they aren't like super far away. They're not front row. I tried to get front row. I tried all I could. I got there so early. If you want to see my process of how I got the tickets, you can watch my other video on it. It's somewhere on my channel. I don't know where it is. I'm sorry. I can't. I don't know what it's called. Look up 21 Pilots tickets by me, I guess. I don't know. But it was so hard to get these tickets, and now I'm not going. But basically,
If I remember, because we reacted to that video, she just waited for the tickets to go on sale and ordered them. Like there was nothing crazy to get the tickets. She just, waited, and then she ordered online. It was nothing like, it wasn't like she camped out a week in advance or anything. So I don't know what she's talking about.
I'm not going because I need to find a place and get comfortable. I think this is it. But I am doing something else. I'm going to Orlando. Not instead. Well, kind of instead. I'm going to Orlando before the concert. So I still can go. It's just, girl, I got a whole Airbnb with a pool. So I spent a lot of money.
See, this is, I don't understand. Like, you can go to a hotel, because there's plenty of hotel chains that have pools, and it's cheaper. A hotel is cheaper than an Airbnb. I guess she's in this mindset where you have to get an Airbnb, but whatever. Like Holiday Inn, the Radisson, Windsor hotels, like those are nice hotels. They're just like hotels for like middle class people, and it's like, we're gonna just say in the range of like $100 a night, and it has a pool, it has all the room service, all that jazz, and it's nice. And then I've been in like the super nice hotel rooms. That's like living in a house. Like I used to be friends with like the manager of, I think, the Hilton, and so he and his family lived there. And so imagine like a 4-bedroom house, except it's a hotel room. So, but it's like gigantic. It was really big, but it was really nice, and I could picture if that was to be rented. I mean, it probably cost like a couple grand, but anyway, I'm just saying. Hotel rooms come in all different shapes and sizes, and it's cheaper and nicer than an Airbnb. So she's just bad with money, but whatever.
And Disney is not cheap. So, and I don't want to be broke. I'm the type of person that's like, I'm not gonna spend money and end up broke. I need money in my bank account. I need a savings. If my car breaks down, I need money to like take care of that. I don't ever want to be in a situation where it's just like, oh my god, I have $500 left. Like,
Well, you do OnlyFans, so what? That's not raking in the dough. I really want to see. Well, it's gone now, but I really want to see what her OnlyFans looks like at this time because I just I don't see how it's any good. I really don't see how she has an OnlyFans and is making any money. First of all, she has no body. She has the like the body of a of a I don't know, like a preteen boy. Like she has no chest, like no hips, like just nothing. Okay. Um so I don't know what she's doing on her OnlyFans page. And so far we haven't seen a video where she goes into detail about what she does on her OnlyFans page. But I don't see it like because I say she's my favorite person to look at. It's because she looks like an animal. Like she looks weird. So I'm not saying my favorite person to look at as she's hot. No, I mean like I'm like what the like what the hell is So maybe she dresses up like a mime or like a clown or like she I don't know she does something weird, you know because I just don't see who is spending money to see her in either lingerie or naked or unless she's doing sex stuff, but that seems kind of gross because it's her. I don't know. Maybe she's selling feet pics. I guess I don't know.
And I'm very grateful to be in that position. I don't pay rent. I don't pay bills. I pay for my car. I have my own car. But I am in a good situation where I can save that money and I can have a cushion in my bank account. And that's what I want to do. I don't want to, be going 3 states away and be gone for a week. First of all, I don't have to be away for a week, but I also really don't want to make that drive in one day. It's not even a 1-day drive, it's more like a 2.5-day drive. And then you have to get a place to stay. That's expensive. Okay, it's expensive.
The new 2026 Silverado RST Select and Major Power. And the
Is
smartest...
she getting paid for these commercials?
And I have to take days off work. And now I'm pretty sure I'm going to be in school during that time. So it's like, it's really not working out for me. It's really not. So I don't know. That's where I'm at and what I think I'm doing.
Like the motels in Culver City cost like $50 a night. You can get a motel for $50, and this is Atlanta, so it's cheaper. So you can get a motel for $50. Like you're just wasting money. Whatever.
Which is not going to the concert, but I'm not 100%. So if you want those tickets, DM me and we can work out a price. Cause I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, bro.
Oh shit.
It's just like I figure out something, I'm like, oh my god, I'm so gonna do this. I'm definitely doing this. And then it's like, oh, something came up. Never mind. I can't do this, or I shouldn't do this because I'm gonna spend all of my money and not have any money in savings. And I'm not that person. I can't do it. It's stressing me out. But there is also, I feel like I said this in one of my videos, but the takeover tour was not my vibe. Like I'm kind of glad that
Yeah, I don't know shit about 21 Pilots. Okay? And how many people have seen this? 113 views. 15 comments. Hi, pal. Nice. I'm here. Sorry for the late show and whatever happened with those. Oh my god, one of these people is a simp. Are you happy today? How are you doing today? Simp. Anyway. Basically, no one cares, Tyler. Okay? No one cares.
I didn't go because the concerts were not my vibe. It's just, listen, I've seen a lot of people that do like it, but a lot of people have come into 21 Pilots with this album or with Trench. So they're like newbies, you know? And so they don't, maybe they do, but I don't know. I don't like the whole entire band thing where there's like these people I don't know, I've never seen them before. Now there's
God.
like new guitar people, new whatever people. It's like, okay.
How come things just can't stay the way I like them? That's what she's saying. She's obviously never liked the band before. You know, the thing is, when 21 Pilots would first started, I believe it was just two people, right? Like, aren't they brothers? I'm not sure, whatever. And after a while, you write those songs, right? And these songs only need two people to play. And then you have to write more songs to make more albums. Okay? And so now you're like, well, we don't want like the next two albums to sound like the first two albums because this is a very, you know, unique sound, but it's not, it's so unique that people can move off of this sound very easily. So maybe we should add guitars, you know, some keyboards, just like, you know, 90% of all the music out there that's popular, so we can stay relevant and keep our jobs. And so you kind of have to change. You have to change with the times. I don't hear music that sounds like Def Leppard anymore, or I don't know, Led Zeppelin, because things change over time. And so, if a band stays together long enough, their sound is going to change because, well, the person writing the song, her life changes, and so hence they write different songs. So even with me, like when I first started writing songs, those songs are so different. I don't even play them anymore because they sound like a different person wrote them. So I can't even play them. And the songs I write now sound nothing like the songs I wrote at the beginning because you just don't write the same because you grow as a person, you grow as a musician. Your lyrics change. Most people get better, and so like when you get better, you hear different things. So he only had, I think they only had like drums and whatever, something else. And so like the better of a musician you become, the more you hear in your head. So like, okay, I can add this, I can add that. So if if you started out as a whatever 2-piece, you're gonna 5 albums later you're like a 5-piece. But it's her world though.
That's not my vibe. Like, my first concert from them was Trench, and it was just them. I loved it. It was freaking amazing. Now, I came into 21 Pilots like 7 years ago, so it's been a while. I'm not used to this whole like entire band thing, these new concerts where it's just like, it's different. They do like a weird campfire thing and they do like covers. I don't like that. I'm sorry.
Every band does covers. The only band that I know of that has stuck with the original lineup, I mean the amount of instruments is Blink-182. That I know of. That's like really popular. I mean, there's a bunch of bands, but I mean that's really popular. It's like Blink-182 started out with 3 pieces, and there's still 3 pieces, and they're still just as popular. If you want to count Bush as having the same type of sound and music throughout their whole career, you can count Bush too, because like Bush sounds the same. Like Blink and Bush are the only 2 bands I can think of that still make music and have been making music since the 90s and sound exactly the same. except just the songs are newer. Let's see, any other groups like that that I can think of. Um, yeah, like Green Day completely changed, and they've added instruments, but Green Day suffers from a TDS, so they don't count anyway. They're a bunch of fags now. Um, Man, those are only two groups I can think of right now. But I mean, I'm sure there's other groups. I'm sure there's others.
I'm sorry if you do like that. I'm glad you're enjoying what they're doing, but I don't like that.
You're mad
And
that
I'm
the
really
group
hoping,
grew.
they don't do that. But it's looking like that's what they're gonna do. I don't know if that's gonna be their new thing. Is all their concerts are gonna be like this entire band? But I really don't like that. It's not my thing. I don't enjoy it. I just want them to. And they just play their music. They don't do like covers or anything like that. I want to be in the lore. I want to listen to the music and it just be like, this is not real life right now. Like I'm trans.
Then why don't you just buy the CD and listen to the CD? I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. Why are you even going to the concert? The live experience is nothing like the CD. I remember I've seen Lady Gaga twice. I used to really like Lady Gaga. I don't like her now, but I used to love Lady Gaga. She used to be my favorite artist of all time. The only music I would listen to is Lady Gaga. It was crazy. I even got a newsletter. I was like reading her newsletter. Anyway, Lady Gaga live. At least when I went there. So you know what the CD sounds like? Okay, so live, it was guitar. Like I'm talking guitar first. So like songs where she was playing, at least in the music videos anyway, it was like she was playing piano. It was guitar. She had this like guitar guy who was playing all the songs. It sounded completely different than the album, except it was still just as good as the album because a good musician is a good musician. So like the guitar player was so good, and like there was a keyboardist like somewhere in the back. You couldn't see him. There's someone playing keyboards, but it was like I don't think of like the best guitar player you've ever seen, or in your mind, who you think the best guitar player is. Okay, so that guy was playing guitar for Lady Gaga on like all of her songs, and you're like, whoa. Well, except for like two songs, but you're like, whoa, that guy's good. And I think during that concert, there were like two songs where she was just on the piano playing, and then two songs where the guitar guy wasn't there, and then yeah, and then I think one of the funniest songs was when they played Telephone, and she was like, "Well, Beyonce's not here, and I don't have someone to share the stage with, so like you guys got to sing Beyonce's part." Which I thought was funny. So of course everyone knew the words to Beyonce's part, but and that's the only time the crowd was singing, like singing though. Like she sang all her parts, because I hated the thing I hate about live music is when they stop singing and let the crowd sing. She didn't do that. She's like, because she said like I know you all paid good money, so I'm gonna sing live the whole time. Like she gave a whole speech, but anyway, that was before she was woke.
Transported into the world that they created. I don't want to be like this is a normal band.
They are a
I don't
normal
want to
band.
feel like this is a normal band.
They
'cause
are.
It's not a normal band.
Yes, it is.
If you know anything about like the 21 Pilots lore, like it's not just music. It's
Faggot. It's not just music. Just fucking dumbass. It's not just music. Yes, it is. It's just music. Now, the Tyler Spaghetti lore. Oh Lord, I am knee deep in Tyler Spaghetti lore. Okay, knee deep. And so now that means I have to get into 21 Pilots now. I have to.
it's an entire different like universe. If you actually listen and put things together, it's not just music. You know, I know that sounds stupid.
It is
especially if you
stupid.
don't actually even know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm sorry. Because I can't explain it. It doesn't make sense. But
Because it's all in your head. Another commercial. Jesus Christ. She's not getting paid for this, I don't think.
it's not just music. I don't want to go there and just listen to music with this band that I don't even know. I know half the people that are there. Not even half. I think they have like 3 other people that I don't know. Just, I don't know them. I'm sorry. I don't,
They don't know
who
you.
they are. I don't really care, to be honest. Obviously, I care about them as people, but it's
No, you
not
don't.
21 Pilots.
You don't care.
Like, what is it? I don't know. But anyways, they're calling this the Icy Tour instead of the Takeover Tour, so I had hope, you know, that it would be different and it would be just them, because it's like an entirely different tour. It's not the Takeover Tour, it's the Icy Tour. So I was like, oh, maybe it's like something else. I don't know, but I don't think it is gonna be. But that's my thing.
Well, like, if you want them to play songs from the new albums, they need the whole band with them. So I don't get it. Do you like them or not? Whatever.
I really don't know what I'm doing. And if I don't end up going, I'm probably gonna go to Orlando a second time. If I do end up going, I'm probably gonna get a cabin in the
Why?
woods, in the mountains, and just chill.
Oh God.
I don't know what I'm doing. I really can't go if I have school, because then I'm gonna have to miss school and I'm gonna have to miss work, and that's a lot to do. I don't know. If I was just working, sure, I can take off work. Not like they really care. I'm sure they do, but they don't pay me enough to care. That was rude, but honest. But yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. If you want to buy my tickets, DM me. If we end up
You said you don't answer or check your DMs, so okay.
transferring tickets, it's not through my email, because I got it through somebody else's email. So it's not my email, but I will transfer them to you. Through Ticketmaster. Yes, the blue app, whatever. But yeah, I don't know. My life is a mess. I'm gonna film another video because I keep forgetting to film and then I end up being way behind. Like, I should have uploaded this today, but I have to go to work. So it's gonna be up Wednesday or Thursday, which is fine. It's not like I'm in a rush, but I'll see y'all next week. I'm gonna talk about my car getting repaired and then almost getting scammed. So that was fun. Anyways, see y'all. Bye-bye.
Jesus. I don't know, whatever. I really want to know what her IQ is, you know? But yeah, so that's the video. I'm shocked she gets ads because she only has 865 subscribers, and so she's not making money off of the ads because to make money off ads you have to have like 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, I don't know what to say. She's weird, and apparently 21 Pilots has lore, but it sounds like she's making the lore up in her head. So I'm gonna do some research and see if 21 Pilots actually has official lore. Because I know in K-pop groups have lore, but they make an official announcement and they tell you the story and stuff. So I don't picture 21 Pilots doing that because it's 2 guys, and usually guys are, you know, not lame like that. Anyway, I've said enough. So, you know, have a good Monday, have a good Tuesday, have a good Wednesday, have a good Thursday, have a good Friday, have a good week, have a good weekend. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.